seats where laughter stayed, words still hanging halfway said. Time moved on but left a trace, footsteps echo in this place. Heavy road we couldn't choose, every night I still reuse all the moments we might lose. Turn to light, I never lose. I'll see you again someday when the weight all fades away, when the dark gives room to gray and the scars begin to sway. Till that moment finds its time, I'll keep you between the lines. Even gone, you're still mine in the spaces we design. Photographs inside my head play the days we never said. Though the silence feels too long, your memory keeps me strong. If the distance pulls apart, still you live inside my heart. Some goodbyes don't mean the end, they just bend and circle back. I'll see you again someday when the weight all fades away, when the dark gives room to gray and the scars begin to sway. Till that moment finds its time, I'll keep you between the lines. Even gone, you're still mine in the spaces we design. Maybe paths don't disappear, they just drift from here to here. Even when you're not so near, I can feel you crystal clear. I'll see you again someday, not in pain but in the rain, till the world feels right again. I'll hold on, not walk away. Grass light in morning shine, dewdrops string their fragile line, footsteps sinking soft and green, marking paths through tranquil scene. Every bloom beside the trail tells a story soft and frail. Meadows echo soft and clear, calling calm from far and near. Golden sunlight warm and bright, filling hearts with peaceful light. makes my scattered thoughts complete. Breath and earth in rhythm sweet, slowing time with steady beat, where the world and heart unite. Shaking thoughts beneath my ribs, tugging threads I can't dismiss. Shadows stretch along the floor, knocking gently at my door. Every doubt turns into night, crowding out the gentle light. Breaths collapse and shrink in sight, trying hard to hold upright. Anxiety pulls me down, fills my chest until I drown. Turns my voice to paper brown, steals the calm I thought I'd found. Whispers settle in my ear, growing louder when I fear. Still I beg the storm to clear, wishing peace would draw me near. Hands remember how to shake, heartbeats stumble, skip and break. Even silence grows too tight, curling closely through the night, trying not to lose a fight. Though my thoughts ignite in flight, I keep searching for the bright, holding on with fragile might. Anxiety pulls me down, fills my chest until I drown. Turns my voice to paper brown, steals the calm I thought I'd found. Whispers settle in my ear, growing louder when I fear. Still I beg the storm to clear, wishing peace would draw me near. Maybe strength begins in gray, not in keeping fear at bay, but in learning how to stay, even when the heart gives way. Anxiety still hums near, but my breath grows firm each year, breaking through the fragile fear, finding space to reappear. Across my room, golden lines replace the gloom. You walk in with gentle charm, warm as summer on my arm. Every move's a quiet glow, smooth enough to steal the show. Soft as rhythm drifting slow, pulling me before I know. You glide through my mind like butter, making all my thoughts recover. Every step a whispered flutter, turning gray to something brighter. Let the daylight slip and stay, we'll unwind the hours away. All your colors warm my day, chasing heavy moods away. Smiles you drop begin to grow, painting scenes in gentle glow. You glide through my mind like butter, making all my thoughts recover. Every step a whispered flutter, turning gray to something brighter. Let the daylight slip and stay, we'll unwind the hours away. All your colors warm my day, chasing heavy moods away. Maybe joy is by design, found in looks that meet with mine. Every thread begins to shine when our moments intertwine. You glide through my world like butter, soft enough to calm the clutter, bright enough to lift the shutter. Love hits smooth, no need to utter. Shallow words don't hold me now. Surface calm won't show me how. I've been standing at the edge, counting fears I never said. Every signal pulls me in, past the noise beneath my skin. If I fall, I fall again. Better lost than standing still. I roll into the deep where the silence starts to speak. Let the wave pull me beneath. Every truth I try to keep. No more hiding in the tide, no more fear of what's inside. If I sink, I choose the right. Let the dark become my guide. All the maps I used before lead me back to open doors. Every answer feels too thin for the storms I'm living in. I don't need to stay above, where it's safe but not enough. If this fall is part of love, I'll accept the rise or loss. I roll into the deep where the silence starts to speak. Let the weight pull me beneath. Every truth I try to keep. day dissolves in quiet signs. Shadows stretch across the ground, moving with a softer sound. Every color blends so slow, painting where the footsteps go. Sidewalk sunsets glowing white, fading warm on either side. All you hues of red and blue turn the city into view. Window lights begin to rise, stars breathe out in distant skies. Glow hues of red and blue turn the city into view. Stars breathe out in distant skies. Cool air hums through passing trees, mixing chords with evening breeze. Every moment drifts to rest, falling into tranquil. Sidewalk sunsets glowing white, fading warm on either side. Hues of red and blue turn the city into view. Maybe dusk was made for this, turning endings into bliss. Hues of red and blue turn the city into blue. Sidewalk sunsets fade away, leaving room for soft cafe. Grows calm in gentle sway, painting gold where shadows play. Holding peace until next day.
Birdsong hums in distant hues.
subtle swing, helping every leaf take wing. Maybe calm was always near, waiting for the mind to clear. Brain echoes, whisper slow, telling me where peace can go. In the stillness I unfold, growing soft in shades of gold. Where my quiet garden lives. Footsteps ring on meadow ground, shadows stretch without a sound. Gold dust clings along my skin, marking where my fights begin. All the trials that forged my flame, built a self I had to claim. Every scar repeats my name, turning fear to sharpened frame. Golden in the storms I hold, burning bright but never told. Walking past that stay untold, wearing strength instead of cold. Through the voids I carve my light, standing firm against the light, rising past the fractured night, shaping fate into my right. Golden rings in distant air, calling me to rise from where broken pieces used to stay. Now they guide a new way. Pressure molds my shifting frame, turns the fractures into flame. What I lost is not the same, now it fuels the one I became. Golden in the storms I hold, burning bright but never told. Walking paths that stay untold, wearing strength instead of cold. Through the voids I carve my light, standing firm against the light, rising past the fractured night, shaping fate into my right. Maybe gold is born from where, pressed by weight we used to bear, turn from loss to something rare, forged through heat and endless care. Golden where my truths unfold, rising from the shattered old. Every step grows fierce and bold. This is how my heart turns gold. City sleeps in a washed out glow, footsteps echo soft and slow. Warm steam rises from the lane, jazz notes blend into the rain. All the noise fades into gray, and the night pulls me its way. In this midnight rainflow I move where the winds go, soft beats falling in time. shift on the floor. Shadows breathe along the door. Everything feels far yet near. Wrapped in the rhythm I hear. Every drop writes a new line, telling me I'm fine tonight. In this midnight rainflow, I move where the winds go. Soft beats falling in time. Letting the quiet unwind. I drift in the afterglow. Maybe all I need is rain, washing out the old remain. In this midnight rainflow, I find myself moving slow. Jazz hubs echo through the night, guiding me back into life. Late night walking on my own. Streetlights glow like polished stone. Thinking about the things I feel. Words of me lensing every hope just far away. Face like colors in the day. Still I'm wishing you might stay close enough to hear me say, Cupid, tell me what you did. Why my heart stays somewhere hid. Why I fall just like a kid, even when the signs forbid. All these feelings bloom at night, soft but pulling me too tight. You appear then leave my sight. Why can't love just get it right? Empty benches in the park, laughs remember spark the dark. Every time I close my eyes, your name floats like lullaby. Maybe fate just runs its play, tangled threads in sweet dismay. Hey, though the road shifts day to day, still my thoughts come back your way. Cupid, tell me what you did. Why my heart stays somewhere hid. Why I fall just like a kid, even when the signs forbid. All these feelings bloom at night, soft but pulling me too tight. You appear then leave my sight. Why can't love just get it right? Maybe love is never clear, shows up close and disappears. Still I chase it year to year, hoping you'll draw near, my dear. But hear me when Lord here, let my heart beat like Cupid. Give me courage as you did, lead me back to where you stood. Tell me what you did. Why my heart stays somewhere hid. Why I fall just like a kid, even when the signs forbid. All these feelings bloom at night, soft but pulling me too tight. You appear then leave my sight. Why can't love just get it right? Sunset glows on city stone. I walk streets I used to own. Every corner once held you, now it blooms in something new. Heartbreak washed out with the rain, clearing paths beyond the pain. Oh, what I lost is not in vain. I can stand myself again. I can grow my own bright There's a shift that comes within. All the weight that held me tight fades beneath the softer light. Every loss unwinds its chain, turns the hurt to gentle grain. What remained becomes my gain. I can smile despite the stain. I can grow my own bright flower, find my strength in every hour. Never bow to broken power, rising taller than a tower. Breathing out completely free, loving who I choose to be. What once cut no longer stings. I bloom in my own garden spring. Maybe healing takes its light, spreading slow but shining bright. When I choose my own invite, life grows steady, soft and right. I can plant my own bright flower, water hope with steady power. Every day expands my hour. I stand strong and watch me flower. Moss beneath my wandering feet, leaves fall soft like muted beats. A river hums in distant blue, carrying thoughts I never knew. Every moment feels aligned, nature rewrites all the lines. Green echoes through my veins, washing out the old remains. Breathing deep in open air, finding quiet everywhere. Nature holds what I can't name. Sunlight flickers through the shade, painting warmth the forest made. Cool wind dances on my skin, letting gentle dreams begin. Every step pulls stress away, leading toward a softer day. Green echoes through my veins, washing out the old remains. Breathing deep in open air, finding quiet everywhere. Nature holds what I can't name. Maybe healing grows in grief. We build a world from threads of light, soft confessions late at night, lines we swore we'd never cross, blurred beneath the weight of loss. Every time you draw me near, borders fade and reappear. What was comfort turns to fear, truth too heavy to stay clear. We can't be friends, it's not the same. Fire doesn't fit a neutral frame. Calling this by any name still ignites the old untamed. When you smile, I break it down, trying hard to stand my ground. Loving you without the ground feels like drowning in the sound. Try to fold our hearts away, hide the wanting day by day, but the quiet shows the truth. Longing never learned restraint or proof. If I stay, you disappear. If I leave, you pull me near. All our balance falls from here, caught between the love and fear. We can't be friends, it's not the same. Fire doesn't fit a neutral frame. Calling this by any name still ignites the old untamed. When you smile, I break it down, trying hard to stand my ground. Loving you without the crown feels like drowning in the sound. Spark for something light. Shadows dance where we once bright. Letting go becomes our fight. We can't be friends, it's not a game. Hearts like ours don't burn the same. Though we walk away with blame, love still whispers your old name. Waiting weekend air, phone on silent, don't much care. Blanket, mountains, pillow, seas, living life in minor keys. Let the hours tumble down, lose the need to chase the crown. Drift without a single sound, peace is where I'm loosely found. It's a lazy kind of day, doing nothing feels okay. Let the world just slip away. Here in bed I'll simply stay. Dreams are waiting half asleep, promises I'd rather keep. Slow and steady, calm and deep, this is how I choose to be. Beside my hand, plans dissolve like shifting sand. No more rushing, no more strain. Rest is echoing my name. Every thought slows itself down. Softness wraps me like a gown. Time forgets its usual frown, keeping me in mellow town. It's a lazy kind of day, doing nothing feels okay. Let the world just slip away. Here in bed I'll simply stay. Dreams are waiting half asleep, promises I'd rather keep. Slow and steady, calm and deep, this is how I choose to be. Maybe ease is not a crime, letting life Everything feels like perfect rhyme. It's a lazy, gentle day. Sunlight melts the hours away. Nothing else I need to say. Let the quiet have its way.
drift like quiet ghosts,
fading slow along the coast.
memories speaking soft rewind,
Running fingers through the mind.
echoes linger where they lay,
Whispers pulling thoughts astray. Soft reminders fade to gray, drifting gently far away.
ghost of a
Feeling light and thin, hovering beneath Ghost of a feeling light and thin, hovering beneath the skin, in by currents moving within, letting hidden stories begin, fading moments soft as light, pulling heartbeats through the night, silent memories burning bright, lingering but featherlight. Maybe echoes keep their hold, warming hearts when nights turn cold, fragments of the days we told, shaping who we still behold.
Ghost of a feeling drips in light,
Soft as falling quiet night,
fades but never leaves my sight.
lingering in echoes bright.
Sunlight lands across your face. Time slows down in perfect grace. Every breath you share with me feels like calm across the sea. Hearts unfold in quiet sway, joining softly, come what may. Moments glow in warm array, guiding us along the way. Endless love is rising above, weaving threads of gentle love. Every step feels like a glove, pulling close the ones we love. In your eyes I find my light, shining through the softest night, holding me with pure delight, keeping all our futures bright. Laughing winds curl through your hair, pain and softness everywhere. Even storms feel far and small when your touch dissolves it all. When you stay, my fears get weight, turning doubts to soft decay. From your warmth I never stray, you're the calm within my day. Endless love is rising above, weaving threads of gentle love. Every step fits like a glove, pulling close the ones we love. In your eyes I find my light, shining through the softest night, holding me with pure delight, keeping all our futures bright. Maybe love grows year by year, blooming brighter when you're near, softly drawing doubt to clear, turning whispers into cheer. Endless love in every move, shaping hearts in gentle groove. Nothing more we need to prove, you're the one I choose to love. echoes in one room, soft beginnings meant to bloom. And the lines began to fade, leaving marks the past had made. All we had hangs in the air, fragile threads beyond repair. Truths unravel everywhere, heavy with the weight we bear. Feels like talking to a stone, reaching out but still alone. Every spark that once had shone turned to ash. We can't atone. You slip further from your name, footsteps colder than a flame. Faces blur yet feel the same, leaving me without a claim. Pages left half torn, faded ink no longer warm. Every corner of this place still recalls a lost embrace. Every truth we couldn't share, lingering in vacant air. What was ours is now laid bare, silent wounds we both still wear. Feels like talking to a stone, reaching out but still alone. Every spark that once had shone turned to ash. We can't atone. You slip further from your name, footsteps colder than a flame. Faces blur yet feel the same, leaving me without a claim. Maybe letting go is right, from one another's sight. Shadows hold what once was bright. Now I walk this road alone, filling spaces we outgrown. What remains becomes my own, quiet truths beneath the stone. Pages in one scene, framed in shades of tangerine. Laughs that echoed through the air, simple days we used to share. All the moments slipped away, soft as sunlight turning gray. Even though we couldn't stay, I still smile at yesterday. Love scenario once more, playing back the days before. Even if we close the door, still I feel our hearts restore. Now we walk on different lines, living out our separate signs. Still your warmth and quiet rhymes echo soft between the time. Seasons in one frame, changing gently without blame. Even storms fell light with you, painting all our skies anew. Every chapter fades away, but the colors choose to stay. In the corners where we lay, storing love in sweet decay. Love scenario once more, playing back the days before. Even if we close the door, still I feel our hearts restored. Now we walk on different lines, living out our separate signs. Still your warmth and quiet rhymes echo soft between the times. Maybe love is meant to hold, even after it grows old. What we shared was warm and bold, worth more than the stories told. Love scenario we wore stays within my inner core, though it's not like times before. Thanks for what our moments bore. Street lights blur in evening rain. Memories press against the pane. Footsteps echo where she stood. Moments gone I never understood. Only when the night slowed down do I feel the weight I drowned. Silence wraps the empty town, telling me what's lost is found. Let her go, they always say, when the colors fade to gray, when the warmth slips far away, leaving shadows in its way. Never knew the fragile line till her absence matched the sign. Now the world feels less divine, missing what was never mine. Cafes close along the block, chairs still holding every talk. Laughter lingers in the air, soft reminder she was there. Truth appears when lights turn down, whispers rise without a sound. Time repeats the same old round, teaching why love can't be bound. Let her go, they always say, when the colors fade to gray, when the warmth slips far away, leaving shadows in its way. Never knew the fragile line till her absence matched the sign. Now the world feels less divine, missing what was never mine. Maybe letting go brings clear, soft release from every fear. If the road pulls her from here, hope still follows year to year. Let her go and find her way, even if my heart will stay. Some goodbyes are meant to say, love was real.